Welcome to M3's 3D, where we are broadcasting live from the site of the croissant. Roll that beautiful croissant footage. But wait, no need to temper your carbohydrate expectations. It's the waffle. And in inedible news, this is a chess queen. D20. Einstein. Gandhi pipe. And this guy had a thermal runaway error. With these, you have to take the heating cartridge out of the other hot end and put it in here. I'm thinking I put it in wrong or something. I don't really do that often. But as you can see, printed part of the D20 quite nicely. Got a bunch of stuff in today. Spare standard hot end. Yet another Micro Swiss. And I don't even remember what this is. Oh yeah, on the topic of rehabbing printers, brand new stepper motors. These are the nice ones too. We're gonna put these over by the printers we're trying to rehab. My thought is some of these stepper motors are just so old. Let's just put some new ones. This was only like 40 bucks for 5 of these. That ain't even that bad. So that's gonna be a project. And one last thing the Amazon Santa has sent us. Oh yeah, it is not only a build surface. Look at this, guys. It is a double-sided build surface with a weird texture. Comment below if you use one of these or if you've known somebody that did. Why did we buy a build surface? If Christmas is our quest, this printer is our most epic side quest. We already kind of took the bed from it, so we need another one. And we might as well go for one of these. Yep, that's what it looks like. I'm holding a phone. Deal with it. But the crazy patterned build surface thing, it was only a little bit more expensive than a normal one. I think this was 60 bucks, which is pretty good for a really big surface like this. We're gonna be putting the Micro Swiss on this guy. Listen, man, if that Micro Swiss makes this work, that's like miracle level technology. Like when Arthur C. Clarke or whoever said sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. That's what we're about to do to this printer. Any of the longtime viewers will remember the mountains of frustration we had with this. And I don't know why I can't talk today. I'm actually super tired, even though that totally comes across probably. Anyway, we're gonna be fixing up this printer. It's gonna be a valuable member of the community again, and I'm here for it, baby, yeah. Firecrackers. I'll save these for later. I feel like Home Alone is the operating system for my life. Everything starts making sense when you realize that. Let's ship a couple things first. We've got a nice gold David. Painting the eyes on the shark. Big Sharko energy. Okay, if anybody remembers the drama with canceling my internet at the old place, they just charged me again. I don't know how widespread this service is, but it's Optimum Internet. Never get service with them because they will just keep charging you and keep charging you and keep charging you. And it's more than double what I pay here. Yes, if you remember, we went through the entire phone call. I talked to this person for like 2 hours. I not only canceled service, I told them to delete my credit card information from whatever they stored in. They said they did that, and yet miraculously, somehow they keep charging my credit card. Wow. I feel like there's a job opening somewhere on Indeed for Optimum Internet, and it says something like, talk to customers, but you don't actually have to do anything. Man, I might record my conversation whenever I call them again. Maybe we'll do it later today, and just post that and like document that I did it and put it in the video. It might have like personal information. I don't know. Maybe we'll just edit it really heavily. I am so sick of paying internet for my old place. It's the dumbest thing. There isn't even electricity there. They can see that I'm not pulling bits from the internet. I just need to get that off my chest. You know, I'm thinking what I might do. I might call Optimum every day for like a month. You know, like call them every single day to cancel my service for 30 days and then document it. Like, how is there not some kind of class action lawsuit for something like this? If they're doing it to me, they're doing it to a bunch of people. Man, I know what this needs. I need Mexican food. Yesterday, Taco Man Jerry was telling me about, he makes this thing with fries, but he puts like Mexican stuff on it. I'm very interested, and we will be trying that today. Bam. All right, let's see what we've gotten ourselves into. Okay, there's fries under there. This is probably gonna be really good. Basically, taco fries. Okay, I'll be honest with you. That was amazing. It reminds me a lot of those like fries you get at a festival or something, except it's a big thing and it's delicious. That's maybe a new favorite for me. With that delicious caveat, it is time to bring this Frankenstein back to life. Shiny. All right, it's looking pretty good. We're making a big alien for its first voyage. Let's paint a David. And here we've got a Gandhi pipe. And here we've got our Bilbo Baggins pipe. I think we're going to put one of the new stepper motors in for the extruder. We may actually find the titanium upgrade to do as well. And we'll probably get a better result from this. We are finally testing the Creality brand direct drive. I think this is only 40-50 bucks. Be great if this worked. I think I am gonna put it on this CR10 because this is one that's just been really, really insufferable. You can see we put the other direct drive thing that really super didn't work. So this has the 3.5 to 1 gear ratio or whatever. I think the installation's pretty straightforward. Be really cool if this worked. Real cool. Also, we tested with the extension cord and it does work, so the cord they gave me is the correct one. I mean, you gotta test everything nowadays. All right, that took way longer than it should have, but I think it's working. Feels like we're getting pretty good torque on that thing. Okie doke. Let's package this very special orange David. And black and white David can. Here we've got a very iconic duo going to the same person. They're gonna have a real nice Lord of the Rings pipe holder collection. I'm hoping they leave a review for Bilbo. This is the first one that's ever sold. Oh yeah, this was the David, white David. Well, we had a pretty good day, all things considered. We resurrected 2 printers. This guy had not behaved in a long time, but we performed a friggin' miracle on this bad boy. Now, I don't want to speak too soon. Perhaps the possession has not been lifted yet, but that feels like it's supposed to feel. The build surface looks nice and cool. everything is giving me the green flag. Also, this printer is working now since we did the extruder thing over here, so that is a good vibe right there. Sales were really good today, and everything, some days everything just goes off without a hitch. Feels great. Join the Discord, link below, Toasty O's, referring to my pretzel, if you know what I mean. It makes sense to start with white if you're planning on doing multiple paint jobs. It does look a bit like White Sox cuddling though. I hope you're talking about the baseball team. Dash render, oof. Ace Frehley Easter egg right in the feels. I'm glad at least one person noticed. JP Letty, Belgian waffle looks nice. Came pretty close to painting it today. We should do that tomorrow, so tune in. Oh, here's a good one. The sauce rocks. My father had a church magazine come in the mail. It was Kiss in the centerfold, Kings in Satan's Service. He came on the porch showing everyone, then everything was all devil music, even Queen. Man, at church, they used to have these free magazines called Charisma, and that was just the #1 source of entertainment for us. Because we would, take the pens from the pews and draw on all the faces. And that was just that's like what we did every Sunday. See, that's the kind of stuff kids did before the internet. We didn't have puppy videos, kitten videos. We didn't have World Star Fight videos. We had Charisma magazines and ballpoint pens, and we were thankful. Chihuahua of the day. Well, what am I grateful for today? Honestly, resurrecting 2 printers that I'd pretty much given up on feels pretty dang good. I'm glad I realized switching to a direct drive. See, I don't know why sometimes these hot ends just stop working no matter what you do. But my thought was maybe it's not getting enough current from the board or something. But if you have a direct drive that has greater torque, maybe that wouldn't matter as much. That's initially what made me think I should try to switch to a higher torque extruder. But yeah, it does seem to be working. Even the Creality one from today seems to be working pretty well. Man, it was only $40 too. I might upgrade a couple of the normal sized CR10s just to make them really solid for Christmas. But yeah, we're really stacking up the Einsteins. We're starting to put away Davids. We got a good amount of Moais. Plus we got all those motors. We're gonna rehab more printers. Yeah, it seemed to make a big difference. It feels good. I was thinking about it today. It feels good that we're really prepared for Christmas, because I've had a couple of Christmases where I really wasn't prepared, and it's just such a nightmare. It's the ultimate nightmare. The only way you can really get through them is just to be nice and prepared. Once we start getting closer, we're going to stock up boxes and bubble wrap stuff and all that kind of thing. We're also making progress saving up the filament. We're going to have to start putting down those pegs again, and we're still more than a month away, really a month and still 2 weeks away from when Christmas really hits. So I'm feeling pretty grateful for that. Let me know in the comments what you are grateful for, what you got going on, what special projects you working on, what new products are you introducing, what new dog treats are you feeding your dog. Let me know this valuable information either in the Discord or below in the comment section. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for taking the journey with me. Good things coming our way. Peace out.
Stay around you. I can't say what I need. This blinding adolescence I'm saying to you. Standing in a moment. is cast aside, frozen there as time reload. I know that you must have died. Light waves surround you. Open up your mind. Time to say auf Wiedersehen. Open up your mind. Create me something precious. Find me something free. Empty my possessions. Everything that we through emotions. And we're all going to die. So leave me something precious. Another glimpse of life.